When I lived in the hood, there was this beautiful girl, April. They called her the Gypsy. She had blonde hair and green eyes. And the reason they gave her that name is because she had left her children and her family in New York to come and live in Miami. But you see, April met a man. And this man, he beats her. And he pimps her out behind the dumpster. And he has got her hooked on drugs. April wanted to leave this man who was abusing her, but she couldn't go back to New York. She would not be received by her family. And so, doing the drugs, it numbed the pain. Selling her body, it was the only way. And he was the only avenue that she could see by which to make it through. One day I looked out my window and I saw April limping, stumbling. And she was knocking on all the doors, but everybody turned her away. I ran outside with water, juice, and some snacks that I took from my kids just to see if I could revive her. And she told me her story. And together we wept. Because you see, April was in too deep. And she was not called by her own name anymore. She was called the Gypsy, because that is who she had to be. Later on that afternoon, I looked out my window again and I saw April. And she was no longer in pain, because she was high as a kite. You see, April, she is in too deep. And the only way that she can overcome the pain is to medicate herself. She had to do the drugs and have the sex and allow the man to beat her in order to just maintain. But sometimes you gotta play dead. Sometimes you have to take a hit. Sometimes you have to allow yourself to feel the pain. I share this message with you because in order to receive new life, you must be willing to let the dead things pass away. And nothing dies from within you without a little bit of pain. Play dead, and you will rise again. Go get it. Accept it with love. Endure it with patience. Return it with force. This